When Private Alara Voss first enlisted in Earth's unified military, no one expected much from her, including herself. She was clumsy in drills, late to briefings, and had the worst aim in her division. Her commanding officer once joked, if incompetence were a weapon, Voss would be a WMD. She laughed it off, but it stung. Alara had joined the military to escape a broken home, not to become a hero. She was just trying to survive one failed mission at a time. Then came the Cinder Offensive, humanity's first full-scale war against the Threx Dominion, a ruthless empire of biomechanical warlords who viewed humans as a primitive curiosity. Earth's outer colonies fell like paper to fire. The Threx fleets outnumbered and outgunned every planetary defense. Alara's unit was deployed to Haven Prime, a jungle moon caught in the crossfire. It was supposed to be a supply run and evac op simple. Instead, they walked straight into an ambush. Her commanding officer was vaporized in the first barrage. Chaos reigned. Soldiers screamed. Protocol crumbled. And Alara stood still. Not out of bravery, but fear. But in that stillness, she noticed something. The Threx weren't attacking randomly. Their targeting pattern was algorithmic, precise, but exploitable. She grabbed the fallen commander's comms unit and barked orders no one expected from her. Squad Echo, reposition behind Ridge Delta. Draw their drones left. Alpha Team scatter, then regroup at coordinates September 14, 22. They won't expect a split pincer. No one knew why they listened. Maybe because no one else had a plan. But her plan worked. They survived. Barely. Back at command, her actions were reviewed as a fluke. A statistical anomaly. But anomaly or not, she was promoted. Then again. And again. She began studying the Threx, not just their tactics, but their psychology. She found patterns no AI had flagged. Weaknesses even generals overlooked. She didn't fight like a soldier. She fought like a human, intuitive, unpredictable, relentless. By the second year of the war, she was leading orbital counterstrikes and coordinating colony defenses. Her success rate was absurd. A journalist called her the Ghost General because Threx units would often retreat when they learned she was on the field. What the galaxy didn't know was that Alara still doubted herself every night. She still remembered being the worst. The joke. The failure. That memory grounded her. It reminded her what fear felt like and how to use it. When the Threx finally launched their full invasion of Earth's solar system, they sent Vortal, their most feared war strategist, a being who'd slaughtered entire civilizations. The Council of Worlds panicked. Earth stood alone, allies too far, reinforcements too late. So they gave full command to one person, General Alara Voss. She didn't make a speech. She didn't ask for volunteers. She just sent out one order. Prepare for asymmetric hell. She turned Earth into a battlefield of chaos. Cities became illusions, deserts became traps, oceans became graveyards. Drones fed false data, humans fought with guerrilla precision, and AI learned from every loss. The Threx couldn't predict her. Vortal fell in the third week. The rest of the fleet fractured in panic. And just like that, the war ended. Galactic leaders begged her to take command of the newly unified fleet, not just Earth's, but the galaxy's. At first, she refused. I'm not a leader. I was Earth's worst soldier. To which the Terran High Marshal replied, exactly. And only someone who knows what losing feels like can lead us all to victory. Years later, her statue stands in the Hall of Galactic Triumphs. It bears no weapon, just a cracked helmet in one hand and a datapad in the other. Beneath it, the inscription reads, "She failed, she feared, and she rose, and in doing so reminded the stars why humanity endures."